Welcome back to Real Christianity with Rev Kev. As they say in our village, yaki yaki. Thanks for joining us. Again, if you haven't, please hit the subscribe button, share this with others. Should I date or marry a non-Christian? Why is this even an issue? Kevin, you're supposed to be talking about the real stuff in Christianity. Well, the Bible talks about not being unequally matched with unbelievers. Why? Why would it matter? Why would that matter with our relationship with Jesus? Well, first and foremost, our relationship with God is number one. As a real Christian, that takes priority. And knowing that relationship with God helps us in our relationship with others. So that's the first point. So why would God say it hurts our relationship with Him than to have a deep dating or marriage relationship with someone else? Well, being a Christian is not a small thing. It's how we see the world. We see the world through God's eyes, who cares for people, wants them to connect with Him, and actually mentions that when people don't have that relationship with God, they aren't aware of what Jesus done or they haven't made that commitment to Him, they are actually living in darkness. This passage in 2 Corinthians said, how can you have a relationship with darkness and those who know Jesus who are now in the light? Now, I know we can overstate those. What does it mean? Just being in the light means having that relationship with Jesus. Our eternal life has already started. We can approach God directly. People living in the darkness are still rebelling against God. They're still saying, I want to live my life my way. And God's saying, now we can have friendships, we can do lots of things with darkness and light, and that's where the light makes the biggest impact, is in the darkness. But He says, no, we shouldn't marry someone who isn't a follower of Jesus, because that difference between darkness and light is so great that it's going to bring other questions and issues up in that relationship. And a marriage relationship in the Bible is lifted up to great degree. So can we date a non-Christian? I'd say, well, yeah, as a Christian, I'd say be careful, because it's easy for our emotions to get involved when we go too far down the road in that relationship. So should a Christian date a non-Christian? I'd say probably not. You can be friends, but I would first and foremost, rather than focus on your relationship, point them to Jesus. I think that shows the priority for a Christian. This has been Real Christianity with Rev Kev. Yaki yaki.